Afternoon.
Hello. Hi Pooja. Good afternoon. How are you doing, Pooja?
I'm doing really well. What about you?
I'm also doing very well, Pooja. Thank you so much for asking. Can you hear me and can you see me clearly?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. So, how is your weekend going today?
Weekend is going fine. Uh,
Okay.
sir, will this session be recorded?
Yes,
Will I get the? Okay,
it
okay.
will be recorded and only you can see your recording. Nobody else can see it. Hmm?
Yeah.
So,
Uh, yeah,
huh.
yeah. Thank you.
Yes, yes. You had something else to say? You wanted to ask me
No, no,
something
I
else?
was just saying.
Okay.
No, should we start with the introduction?
Yes, yes, sure. Definitely. I would like to know about you. Please go ahead.
Okay. My name is Pooja Rathore. I'm from Delhi. Currently, I'm teaching at Ocean English Academy as a spoken English trainer,
Oh,
and I'm a certified TEFL and IELTS trainer. Apart from that, I'm also a homemaker. I live here with my family.
fantastic. That's
And I
amazing.
have a YouTube channel by the name It's Easy. It's in the
Oh,
initial stage. So I'm also thinking of posting these kind of videos on my channel so that it will be useful for the people.
wow, amazing. It's easy.
It's easy. Yeah.
Oh,
Learning English is easy.
that's a very
Yes.
nice name. Easy. I mean, it's easy. That's a great, unique name to have. Great, great. So you mentioned that you are teaching in a spoken English academy or institute. You are a certified TOEFL learner, right? I mean, you are certified from TOEFL. So what brings you to English, Yari? I mean, you have done so many things. So why are you here?
That's a good question. I always feel there's a room for improvement.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I feel that, I'm lacking confidence when it comes to speaking with expert trainers or some advanced level speakers who are really very fluent and confident. So, in those moments, I feel, I need to upgrade myself. I need to boost my conversational skills or group discussion skills. That will help me to gain more confidence. So, yeah,
Wow,
that's it.
amazing. That's first of all, I would like to appreciate you for having this in you that although you have done so many things, you still feel that I can improve even more. Hmm? So that's commendable. Uh, when you say I need to upgrade myself, what exactly are you talking about? Are you talking in terms of enhanced vocabulary, in terms of confidence, or what exactly when you say upgrade, what exactly do you mean by that?
I think it means in general, talking not just about vocabulary, but also my confidence. Sometimes I feel my confidence is the biggest issue with me. So
Okay.
I'm fine while talking with beginners or intermediate level speakers, but
Okay.
especially while speaking with advanced or native speakers, I feel that I'm lacking confidence. Also, whenever I participate in group discussion, I don't have many points to share. I don't know how to express my points clearly. So that is something which I'm thinking to improve.
Okay. All right. We will work on that in today's session. Okay. But before I get into that, I just want to know a little bit more about your profession. Okay. So you said that you're already teaching spoken English. So what kind of, excuse me, what kind of students do you have? Like, are these school going children or are these professionals or what kind of people are you teaching?
It's basically all age groups. Mostly they are housewives,
Okay.
homemakers. And
Okay.
so they are upper basic level or beginner level students.
Okay.
And so, yes, I have taught students who are from abroad, foreign countries, but they were just upper basic or intermediate level. I never taught any advanced level speakers. So, what I teach in my classes is vocabulary, grammar, phrasal verbs, uh, no, etc., etc. So, all kind of things.
So is it like do you also teach theory to them or is it just interactive?
Not just conversation based, it's a mix of both. uh, First teaching them any topic and then making them participate in a giving them a topic for speaking, like any kind of speaking activity. But first I teach them some topic, in half an hour, because it's a 1 hour class. So first I teach them some topic,
Okay.
whatever it is, vocabulary or grammar, and then the remaining 15-20 minutes I make them practice speaking, a group discussion.
Okay, okay. And you are handling a batch, like in one batch, how many students are there at once?
Earlier, I have taught in batches, sir, but currently I'm taking one on one.
Okay, very
So it's
nice.
quite easy.
So is it like an offline thing that you do, or is it online?
No, no, no. There's a platform called Ocean English. There's also a YouTube channel by the name, run by
Oh,
Shivan. So I am working as a trainer there.
okay, Ocean English.
Ocean English Academy. Yeah, that's the name of the
Oh,
institute.
okay.
Famous YouTube channel. So
It's
I'm one of
famous.
the
I'll check it
employed
out
there.
later. I'll
Yes.
check it out later. Okay. So what do you want to do in today's session, Pooja? You tell me. What is something that you think we can do which will help you improve?
I don't know. I just want you to guide me and provide me correct roadmap
Uh-huh.
with the help of feedback so that I can know where I'm lacking and how I can improve further. Because sometimes I feel, I am misguided. I am practicing day by day. I'm trying to improve, but there's not the actual result that I want. I'm not able to get that. So, what kind of method will be useful for improvement? Also, these days I'm practicing with the help of ChatGPT. I give it a prompt like some topic, and then I record my voice, and then it gives me a refined version of my speech. So it helps me to correct my mistakes. That is something that I'm doing. Also, listening practice is very useful for me. I've done that for over a year, which has really helped me to, advance my vocabulary. So apart from that, what else I can do? I think mostly it is what I figured out is that I do not have the exposure to speak with the advanced level speakers. That's why my fluency is not improved. It
Okay.
can be possible. So that's why this is the reason why I joined EnglishYaari. I thought maybe while connecting with some advanced level speakers, it will help me to boost my confidence, not just confidence, but also vocabulary and overall communications. So I need your feedback and your suggestions in
Sure,
that
sure,
matter.
sure. So what we can do, Pooja, we can do two activities. Since you mentioned that you also feel a little bit nervous when you are into group discussions, so we can do that. We can have a debate in today's session. Okay. I'll give you a topic, and
Yeah.
we can have a difference of opinion on the topic, and we will just have a debate on that topic. Okay. So let me see how you handle that situation. Okay. I'll give you a choice of two topics. All right. You can select anyone which you feel is comfortable, and we can speak on that. Okay. So the first topic is, should mobile phones be allowed in school? This is the topic of debate. And the second topic is, do you think the legal age of voting should be reduced from 18 to 16?
I don't have much to talk about on this topic, so we
It's a
can go with the
debate.
first
It's a
one.
debate. So you don't have to give a speech. We will counter each
Okay.
other. You
Hmm.
you tell me which topic you want to speak on from these two.
First one is fine for me.
Should mobile phones be
Well,
allowed?
should be the
Okay. So
it
which
should be
side,
allowed in schools.
allowed or not allowed? That's the debate.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
which side are you on? Do you think it should be allowed, or do you think it should not be allowed?
I think it should not be allowed.
Okay. So I will speak from the side of it should be allowed.
Okay.
So we'll have a debate on this. Okay. All right. So let's begin then. I would like you to start.
Yeah.
Why do you think it should not be allowed? So one
Because
second, one second. So since this is a debate, okay, you are allowed to interrupt me or counter me if you feel I'm saying something wrong. Same goes with me. I will interrupt you. I want to see how you handle the situation. Okay, it's not
okay.
like I will wait for you to finish your point and then I will speak.
Okay. Yeah,
We
yeah,
can
yeah.
we
Got
can
it.
counter each other. We can interrupt each other. Okay, but we need to do it in a civilized way, not like how they do it in the news channels. Okay,
Yes.
not like that.
Shouting and screaming.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have to also allow the other person also to speak, but you can counter like in between is what I'm trying to say. You are allowed to do that at least to me.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So
So I'll
please,
start. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. So I'm going to give some reasons why mobile phones should not be allowed in schools. Number one is it is the major source of distraction for the students. When the children bring mobile phones to the school, they are often, you know, they do not pay attention in the class and they play games or they use social media uh, with their friends. So it kind of, deviates their attention from the study. So this is the biggest reason why I think it should not be allowed.
okay. You said it's the biggest source, a major source of distraction, right?
Yes.
That could be the case at home also.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
are you
But
saying
sir,
that?
school is the only place where the person goes for study. At home, it's up to their choice whether they want to
Exactly.
be
So my
focused on
point
studies.
is,
Mhm.
if a child is going to school to study, there is a teacher who is teaching, right? And the teacher keeps a watch on every student. So if somebody is playing a game, the teacher will notice it immediately, and she will not
Yes,
allow that. She or he will not allow the student to continue it. It's not like the teacher is teaching and the student is busy playing on the phone, right?
but there are many backbenchers who do not listen and they don't care.
Backbenches
The
can do
teachers
it.
can talk.
Backbenches, if they're not using mobile phone, they will do something else. Like when we were in school, we did not have mobile phones at that time, right?
Yes.
We used to play X0.
Mm-hmm.
So if a student wants to be distracted, he can be distracted by any way. If not mobile phone, he will do something else, right? That's
So
up to
by
the.
allowing the mobile phone, you are increasing the chance of getting him distracted. So why
No,
do that?
how am I increasing the chance? I'm just, it's just
Okay.
a different, he's choosing a different way of being distracted. I think it's the responsibility of the teacher to make sure that the backbenchers are paying attention. And that is why the parents are paying the fees, and that is why the parents are giving getting their children admitted into a good school.
But one teacher can't manage the group of 40 students in a
Okay.
class,
Mm.
whereas they come for teaching, and whoever is interested, they will learn. Whoever doesn't want to study, how can they force those children?
So then how does stopping a child from using a mobile phone make sense then? Because if a child does not want to study,
At
he will
least,
not study. Doesn't matter if he has a
yes, but
mobile
at
phone or
least
not.
he will not have any choice, because when you give him a mobile phone, he will definitely going to use it, for
No, but he
and
will
he
have
will
some
not
other
study.
choice. If not a mobile phone, he will find some other way. Like as I gave you an example, when we were in school, mobile phones did not exist. So we found other ways. I mean, when I say we, I mean backbenchers found another way. They used to play X0. They used to listen to
But
Walkman. They used to
even
eat their
these
tiffin.
games are not that harmful for you as compared to the mobile phone, because you might be consuming very wrong content
That
on social media.
that a
So
child can do in his house also.
definitely, but at least we should put some restriction in school, so that at
Why?
least some hours, like 4 5 hours, they are spending without phones.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, schools are restricted. I mean, you cannot use a phone. There are restrictions. You cannot use a phone during when a teacher is teaching. A mobile phone. The reason why I feel using a mobile phone is very important for a child nowadays, because the kind of crimes that we are seeing currently. Okay, I think mobile phone is a safety equipment for them, because if I send my child to school, okay, suppose she misses a bus, okay, or if she gets late after school or something, she can immediately contact me and tell me that, dad, I missed my bus, I'm at so and so location. I can go and find her. I can be on call and I can locate her where she is. If she does not have a mobile phone, how am I going to reach her? I think it's a
That is the
safety
worst
equipment.
case scenario. That's not going to.
That's not
It
going to
can
happen.
happen, but there's very less chance of this happening. And if you think that something might go wrong with your daughter or anyone of your family, then you can give him a keypad phone, not a smartphone, because that will be
Now
very
that's a
very.
different debate. I said mobile phones, I had never said smartphones.
So I'm against it. I'm against it. Totally against it.
You're
So
against the
I'll give
keypad.
one more reason.
Huh?
Mm, I think that I just could not find what was I about to say.
It's okay.
Just, uh,
Try to read.
most of the people, many parents complain that their children are not studying because of the mobile phone, and they want their children to overcome this habit,
Hmm.
this addiction. So by allowing them to use mobile phone in schools, we are encouraging that habit. So
No,
parents will definitely not like it.
I never said children should use mobile phones in school. I said they should be allowed to take mobile phones to school. Using it and being allowed to take it are two different things. When you take it to school, it is just there with you. I'm not saying that they can use it whenever and however they want it. It should just be there for an emergency. Like when I go to office, okay, my office phones are not allowed on the desk. Okay, but it is there in my bag. When I pass through the security check, okay, I have to keep my phone in the drawer. But when I leave office, I have access. I can call my family, my friends, whatever. That could be done in school.
Yes, sir. So if there is regulation and they can bring it, but only use in the case of emergency, that is fine. That is
So you
understood.
agree that mobile phone should be allowed?
No.
You just
So
said no.
I'm just telling.
You just said
But allowing them to sit and use in the smartphone while the teacher is teaching, explaining something important,
of course
that is
that's.
completely not,
But I don't think any school allows
unfair.
that. And no school will say that okay.
But kids do that.
See,
Teachers
that
don't know
is
about it.
so that is this is where stamping your authority comes into the picture. Students are doing that. They are doing something which is illegal, which is not allowed. This is where schooling is comes into the picture. You need to teach that child why it is not good for you to use a mobile phone. Like say for example, when we were in school, we used to do a lot of mischief. Okay, I'm talking about my time when I was in school. So not using mobile phones, but we used to bunk classes and go and play in the playground. So the teacher used to come and tell us that you need to attend the session, the class, because you need to learn science as well. You need to learn geography as well. So this is where the schooling comes into the picture. So if a child is doing something, is using a phone even though it is not allowed, that means he's breaking a rule.
Yes,
So then he
definitely.
needs to be taught a lesson. It could be he could be
Yes,
given
and
a.
that will come through strictness and
Yeah,
imposing some kind of punishment.
exactly. So you can punish the child if they
Leniency
are
will
doing.
not work. Yes.
Leniency will not work. That I agree with that. But saying that you cannot bring it at all to school, I think that is a little too extreme. They
So we
should
can
be.
find a midway. You can bring, but you can only use it for educational purpose or within the
Yes.
case of emergency. And maybe we can, use some other kind of gadgets like a laptop, for instance.
Hmm.
That is better. You know, if the kids really
Laptop
want
for
to use it for
children.
just
I don't think laptop for children is it.
not children, I mean teenagers and adults who are in college.
But that's a different scenario. I mean, then you're speaking about college. I'm speaking only about schools. So when
Your
you speak
primary
about
children.
primary, secondary children, maybe up to class 10.
Okay, okay.
For them, I think laptop is not required. I think the teacher can use laptop to teach them something. But mobile phones, I think, it is
Yeah,
strictly prohibited
they
during
should.
using it during a class, during when a teacher is teaching. That is strictly prohibited. They cannot use it. If you still find someone using, that means it's a breach of the rule, and then you
And
need to
also,
punish
sir,
them.
I feel like if one person is using mobile phone in the class, other students are also distracted. Those who want to focus on study, those who want to pay attention to what the teacher is teaching, they will also, get distracted. Oh, what is he watching,
One
or
hundred
what
percent,
is which game is he playing? So for the it will just spoil the environment atmosphere of the entire class, which
one
should
hundred
be,
percent.
encouraging and positive, and studious kind of environment should be there. So I think in that manner also we should think, and there should be regulations when it comes
Absolutely,
to
there
this.
should be regulations. Now you have used the right word. There should be regulations, but stopping them completely from using it, I think, is. I mean, bringing it to school, in fact, is I think wrong. Right? So I feel that they should be allowed, but there should be a check on how they are using it. Teachers should be made aware that take care of your children, make sure that nobody is using it. If they are
And
using,
third point also we can discuss that there are harmful side like health effects of the using too much like it affects your eyes, your body posture. When you're using mobile phone, you do not pay attention to your body, how you're sitting, and you might have headache or something, right?
correct, correct, correct.
Uh, so and young children need not be using too much mobile phone. Instead, they should be encouraged to participate in sports or some kind of physical activities. And yes, it comes to the responsibility of teachers to teach them like why using too much mobile phone is bad for their health. And they need to be taught a lesson, but with the help of spreading awareness also. Both the things are required. And encourage them towards physical activities. If they are bored or if they are not, in getting interest in the studies, then they should be allowed to participate in sports.
Correct. That is, I agree with this point of yours that they should be encouraged to do more physical activities, to socialize more with their friends. That I
Yes.
agree, and even there should be a time restraint on them when it comes to using mobile phones. Like you can use it only for 1 hour in a day, something like that. That is something I agree. But then that parenting comes into the issue. How you are parenting your child. A lot of other things come into the picture. It is a it comes down to upbringing, how you are upbringing your child. You know? If you are lenient, as you said, that okay, my child is not eating food, okay, take the mobile, see the mobile, at least he'll eat food. Then that's
Yes, which is
then
a very
that's
bad thing.
yeah, that's leniency. Then that I agree. So it's up to your upbringing. How are you nurturing your child? How are you bringing up your child?
Hmm.
It comes to that, and that starts from home, not in school. If you are teaching your kid, if you are giving your kid the right information, the right upbringing, if you are strict with him at home, he will not use it at school as well. Huh?
And so teacher can also suggest children to watch some useful content, like if they are interested in watching English content. So teacher can
Yes,
suggest some really good channels which are there.
correct.
It's impossible to cut them off from social media, which is really
Absolutely.
nobody's going to listen.
Right.
So
Right.
feed them the right quality of content.
We
Okay,
can
that's
channelize it in the right direction,
yes,
whatever they are doing.
right, right. That is what I was looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
So we are coming towards the end of the session, Pooja. It was a
Mhm.
great debate. Finally, you agreed with my point that although I do not agree, by the
Not
way,
completely,
I
not
do not agree.
completely.
I feel mobile phone should not be allowed at all.
Hmm.
This is my personal.
Because there are more demerits than merits.
Exactly. I agree,
I was
but
not prepared, otherwise I could have brought more points, but
I
it's
know.
okay.
I wasn't prepared, but because of the, I mean, I was on your side, but because of the sake of the debate, I had to speak, opposite to what I actually feel. So it was more difficult for me. Anyways, coming to your communication, Pooja, what I feel, you're an excellent speaker. You speak very well. Everything about your communication, okay? The way you structure your sentences, your grammar, your voice modulation, pronunciation, maintaining eye contact, non-verbal communication, everything is good. It's amazing. What I feel you are lacking is using enhanced vocabulary. Okay, like for example, when I you said that you are looking for the word channelize, huh? So these are the kind of words which I want you to include in your speech when you're speaking. Okay, so you have to voluntarily be focused on this particular activity. Your tenses or grammar or all that stuff, you don't need to focus. Am I using the right tense? That is something which is coming to you naturally. Where you need to focus is can how can I say my whatever I want to say in a much enhanced manner, in a
Yes.
more structured manner. That is where your focus should be. So whenever you're saying something, pay attention to vocabulary, idioms, these kind of
Hmm.
things when you're speaking. Okay, I'll give you one small activity which you can follow, Pooja. Okay,
Yes.
every day before you come to the session, okay, come with three words, three vocabulary words, which you tell
Okay.
yourself that I'm going to use these words in the session. Okay,
Right, right. Hmm.
and you need to create a situation where you have to use that word.
Yes, I need to put in some deliberate efforts,
Deliberate effort.
conscious efforts, so that I
Absolutely.
can use
I'll
that.
give you a
Because
small.
I know idioms, I know phrasal verbs.
Yes.
The only thing is I can't use it in
So to
conversation.
use it, what you need to do is, as I mentioned, you need to create a scenario where you're using it. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'm going to give you a word. Okay, the word is conundrum. Do you know the word conundrum?
I heard of it. I
Conundrum is
don't think.
basically confusion.
Yes, okay.
Okay, conundrum is confusion. Now I'm going to ask you a question. You have to use the word conundrum in your answer. Cool.
Yes, yes, yes.
What did you have for breakfast today?
Um, I had fruits, but how can I use conundrum?
That's the task.
Oh my god. And no, I didn't get it. Like how to use it. It's
No.
very difficult.
Okay. So you can say
Please help me.
today I had fruits for breakfast. Okay, but I was in a conundrum. Should I have fruits or should I have something which is a little bit more uh, different from fruits? Like I was in a conundrum.
Fulfilling or delicious.
Should I have something more filling? Should I have something more nutritious than fruits?
Hmm.
So what you have
Okay.
done is the simple answer to what you had for breakfast is I had fruits. Correct?
But I was in conundrum. I was in confusion.
But what you have done is because I gave you the word conundrum and I said you have to use this was what you have done is you have given me some added information. You have created a situation where you are using conundrum.
Hmm.
So when you come with the three words prepared in the next session, what you need to do is you need to find a way in which you are including the word. So how was your day today, Pooja? I had a great day, sir, but I was in a conundrum. Will I be able to join the session on time or not?
Okay, okay, okay.
How is the
Nice.
weather over there? The weather is very nice, sir. It's very pleasant, but I'm in a conundrum. Will it rain or will it not rain in the evening?
Okay.
So what you are doing, Pooja, you are creating a situation where you are forced to use the word.
Right.
So
Now I can
when you
understand.
come with the three words, you need to create a situation. You need to keep on creating a situation where you are having a normal conversation, but you are including vocabulary.
Got it.
Okay. So when you do that on a regular basis, when you start doing it more often, then your brain will
Yeah, yeah.
start getting used
What
to
stick to
speaking.
you?
Ah,
Yeah.
you will get used to speaking in that pattern, and then automatically your level increases.
Right, right, right.
Okay.
I'll surely follow that tip. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so
Pooja,
much.
it was wonderful speaking
Have
to
a
you.
great day.
You too.
Same here, sir.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your
Too.
weekend. Bye bye.